Hi, this is Steve, continuing our series about giving as it is giving season. And this time, this video is about holiday networking. Now, I've talked about this in the past. It is such a no-brainer that I really want to encourage you to take advantage of this. Anybody you know in the industry, anybody, whether they're a writer in your writers group, a showrunner you've met, an agent that you have, a manager that you've met, an executive, or a producer, or somebody out there who you've met and you like and you want to keep in touch with. Holiday giving is the perfect time to do it. Now, I've heard over my years of coaching talking about this whole networking thing with some people, and they get really skittish. They're like, oh my God, what is that? Am I begging them for work? Am I begging them to like me? Am I begging them to marry me? It sounds grovelly. Let all of that go. This isn't about begging or groveling. This is about connecting. The community all across the United States, but certainly in New York and LA, the community is a community. I have, in my experience, over the years, become friends with writers that I've worked with and directors I've worked with. We're Facebook friends. I see them at the grocery store. I see them at holiday parties. I see when they're, doing things, or when their, kids are growing, or when somebody went off to college, or when a parent passed away. Like, I'm connected to them. Now, on some level, yes, I'm professional friends with them, and I'm not super buddy buddy. I don't see them at church, and they're not necessarily at my house for dinner all the time. But that doesn't mean that I can't connect in a friendly, professional way. And one of the ways to do that is tailor made and handed to us on a platter this season. And that is holiday networking. So it's really simple and really straightforward. You don't have to do anything elaborate, but get a bunch of business or a bunch of like holiday cards for business. Use your business money. If you have business money separated out from your personal money, use that business money to buy a stack of holiday cards and make a list of all the people. One of the things I do is I make a list of all the people that I've met with and worked with in the last year, maybe the last 2 years. All those people are sort of top of mind, fresh, to me in terms of relationships and connections, people I've done pitches with, people I've, had general meetings with, or, people that I've seen around, all of that stuff. And I make a list. I make a list of however many people there are, and I begin to decide. Some people I'm going to email a holiday card to. Some people I might do an e-card to through the Hallmark website or American Greetings or something like that. It can be really simple. Sometimes I'm going to make some original image. I've done that in the past. Put on a Santa hat and took a photo of me, and put that in an email and digitally sent that to a bunch of people. It's a really wonderful way to connect, and simply, no groveling, simply wishing them well at this holiday season, no matter what they celebrate, or if they celebrate at all. Wishing people well is a good professional move, and you can do it. It doesn't take a lot. So you should decide whether you're going to do an e-card, whether you're going to do a personal card, whatever you're going to do, and just keep it simple. I know back in the day, and I've never been this guy, but back in the day, people used to, and I'm sure they still do, send, the agent or manager like a big thing of booze or whatever, any of that stuff. I don't do those things. I don't do elaborate gifts, but I will do some simple charitable donations. Again, out of my business fund, out of my business account, I will send, some money to a homeless services organization, some money to the Red Cross, some money to Habitat for Humanity. Choose your favorite charity, donate some money in the name of that person, and send them a card. It's just a wonderful way to do some holiday networking. And this is the perfect time to do it. You don't need an excuse. You don't need anything but a willingness to connect and to celebrate with other people. It's absolutely something that will give and create good karma, and allow you in the coming days to just, allow yourself to be remembered a little bit and extend some cheer to the people that professionally you're connected to. It's just a good thing to do. And I hope you do it, because it really, it's very simple and we can all do it. And I think it helps build the community that we're already in. Go to yourcreativelife.com for all things soup to nuts about coaching, and find out how I can help you increase and benefit, boost up your writing life as a professional TV writer, playwright, or person doing any kind of writing whatsoever. You can sign up for my once a month newsletter and subscribe here because I post brand new videos every single week, even through the holidays. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.